welcome back to JWiz TV. Smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a like and a comment. Thank y'all for spinning the block, man. Let's get right into this reaction clip. We got, No Jumper host Brandon. He calling out all fades. Any host, he said. He don't care if they from Hoover, A-Trade Gangster. They are blood.
LA niggas don't run shit in Long Beach. Never. We not worried about you niggas. Y'all beef is y'all beef. Nothing y'all niggas do is impressive to us, period. If a nigga be like, who do you squabble, who do you fade? It doesn't matter. This is the question. Do you want to squabble?
Ooh.
Do you want to fight? That's the any nigga in here. Look, any host on No Jumper. I don't care, Hoover, A-Trade, Inglewood, whatever.
I want to squabble.
If you talking about, listen,
I want to fight.
If you're bringing me up about gang banging, any of that, I got a question. Are you gang banging on me? And if that's what you're doing, are we doing what gang bangers do? If we're not doing that, we could stick to podcasting, period. Because I'm not turning shit down. I just got you like, Chef, you are what I want to say. I call this nigga Antoine Dotson and everything else. I'm still going to come to No Jumper. I'm going to walk in and out this. If a want to do something, there's nothing but space and opportunity. Ain't worried about it.
It's Brandon, black belt Brandon, debatable Brandon at No Jumper. So I went up to No Jumper today to film a music video shot to a No Jumper cipher that I'm on. I get up there, I'm just thinking that the cipher was gonna be going on, that we just was gonna be shooting the cipher, and that was gonna be it. However, I'm not thinking in my mind that it's a Thursday and that they run the news on this day as well. So I got up there like around 2 o'clock. By the time I got up there, Adam 22 and whatever other host showed up that was on the cipher, I guess they all showed up to record their verse. So, however, while I'm in there, one of the No Jumper staff like, hey, man, they got the news going. Flacco in here. We start name dropping all the people in there. So I hear Flacco name, me and Flacco hadn't had the chance to meet in person. So I'm like, oh, yeah, the interaction between, Flacco, everybody, we get right down to, what was the, minor friction in the beginning. We briefly speak on that, but I guess before I had came in the room that Brandon had went on a rant, and he went on a crazy rant, and I wish I was in the room for that rant, because I feel like if I was in the room, that wouldn't have came out like that, or that rant wouldn't have went like that.
Y'all let me know, man. If Ant was right there, well, Brandon had pulled this stunt and said what he said. Y'all seen what Almighty did. He had like he wanted to fade and, put out that old man switchblade. He didn't really want to get down with Brandon. He was pump faking,
So, last Tuesday show, Munchie B, he having fun. He off the sauce, he off the bottle. And I don't even know how Brandon's name came up. I don't know if it's because he was in a chat or, we was talking about the Tuesday versus Thursday show. People on the Tuesday show gonna kick they ish, just like the people on the Thursday show gonna kick they ish about feeling who better and who bring in the most ratings. So amongst that, Brandon affiliation, his affiliation of old came up, of him being a Crip. And Munchie was like, oh yeah, man, we gotta basically check the database. You know what I'm saying? We gotta run a background check and see what was his Crippin' like. I thought it was all fun and jokes and funny. I kind of laughed, ha, kiki, whatever. It was a joke. Nothing serious. So, I think, and what I'm knowing and coming to see, that a lot of guys in this social media space and guys on No Jumper get caught up in a lot of social media slander and get caught up in with these chats and with these other people say. It's like the chats is narrating, puppet mastering, pulling the strings on these dudes because which way the chats varies. And
We talking about them chats, man. Them be bots in those chats sometimes, man. All them chat, man, they be trying to get something started all the time.
shit on who you are when you comfortable in your skin, as I would thought somebody like Brandon is. Definitely how he talk. So before I came in the room, I guess this subject was something that was on the topic, but it came up again. And the man went on a crazy rant talking about, I don't care if you from IF, I don't care if you from A-Tray, I don't care if you from here. Started talking about Faze being called and if his name getting spoke on, people's the bees. That is the type of stuff that'll blow the room up right off the bat. Black belt, whatever, silver belt, whatever belt. Like that type of mouth in a room full of man, and with the chats going, people do not know how to compose themselves because my name or my gang should not have been throwing this man mouth on any level talking about what he don't care about. Now I understand when you feel like somebody coming for you and slandering you, of course you're supposed to stand up for yourself. I don't remember slandering this man or saying anything. I might have laughed because I knew Munchie was off the juice, but I don't care. I'm going to laugh.
Guys, I'm going to end that clip there, man. That's Brandon, man. Pretty much letting everybody know he don't care where they from, man. Y'all can all get down. He is a black belt, I heard, man. Silver belt, whatever belts out there. I heard he got them all, you know. But put it in the comment section, man. She have been speaking about people hoods, stuff that do get people hurt and people lined up, man. But y'all let me know. But Young Ant is right, man. Knowing Brandon, he got caught up in the internet and how things was going, and you know, he ate that mushroom, man. It's J Wiz TV. Comment down below. I'm out. Peace.
Out of that. I don't care what anyone